Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hello, and here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Adam.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering upstairs. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. And it's caught. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cedric Mullins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Mullins, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw safe. And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here is Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one to first, Goldie. Out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder,
And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one missing low. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one off the mark, ball 1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals. and walking more than he struck out. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Wants Soto now. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Rutschman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. On to Frazier. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, here's Ryan Mountcastle. Oviedo back to work. There's the strike up high, 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses. Oviedo, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. That's towards center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
James McCann, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering in the dirt.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes makes the grab for the second out. Ryan Reynolds here. He walked and came around to score his first time up. This to third. Now it hits him in the chest.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
2 outs, bases loaded. Juan Soto, the next Pirate to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. McCutchen crosses the plate. Now 3 runs are in. It's 5-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Mike Baumann.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Goldie swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And it's 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Jorge Mateo now. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Adam Frazier will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Adley Rutschman. And he deals. And a foul ball. Bauman, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gorman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the grab. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Darryl Parker. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
Bounce to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Tucupita Marcano. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That's inside. Lifted in the air, right field. And a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball one. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Next pitch is outside, and now 3-0.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Keegan Aiken takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins moving back for it. And that one is going to go. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add on. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. And just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6. Ryan
the right-hander back to work. Popped up first base side. Gorman on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one ripped, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
0-1 down. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Again, a throw to second. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. And that's the third. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. That's in there. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. And that's in there for strike one. Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in standing. And the lefty with the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. That's the second out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. This one smoked out to left. Hayes brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Reynolds makes the grab. And there's one away. Man at first, Anthony Santander digs in now and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Santander, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Gorman calls it in, and there's 2 away. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hayes in the box again, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first, 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's a strike. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. In the dirt. Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. 1-0. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And brings it in at the wall. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. There's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Out to short, Cruz. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here is James McCann. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Adley Rutschman. First pitch, not close. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Gorman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
McCutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. Rutschman over at first with 1 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. And now the lefty. And that's outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Again snaps it down to first. Man at first. So now a pinch hitter, Rodolfo Castro. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Connor Joe looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Henderson over to first in time. So remaining in the game defensively, Rodolfo Castro taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Ramirez back to work. Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. And now it's filled up. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Did not go.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Jose Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. They say it went. Mateo, the base runner at first with one out. The punch out there. Snap throw behind the runner. Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Goldie. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Ryan Reynolds. The pitch. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. And the pitch. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's out to center field. Mullins makes the catch. Welcome back at the plate, Austin Hayes. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Mountcastle batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. In the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at